Hey everyone, Georgetown Soaps here. I am making one of my favorite fragrances for the holidays for soap. But then this is also a really good fragrance for year-round for candles. I get requests for it all the time. Everyone's like, where's that Christmas tree fragrance? Where's that Christmas tree scent? So this is the Frazier Fir, and this is the popular one by Times Candle Company. And it just smells amazing. It's very, everyone loves it. It smells just like a Christmas tree forest, just smells fantastic, and it really sticks in cold process, and it's amazing in candles and tarts. So any sort of wax, amazing in that. And I do a couple batches for the holidays, and everyone seems to really like it. What's nice, the fragrance, it almost kind of reverse traces. It's very slow moving, so it gives you a lot of time to work with. And you don't get any surprises. So for this one, I'm just going to do kind of a white base and then use the pine mica from BeScented. I think you can either use the emerald or the pine, really good color combo for this fragrance. And there's my little TD bottle that I pre-mixed my TD in. Just kind of makes everything go smoother and easier and faster. And you can get that TD bottle from BeScented as well. And just going to You're going to see like no acceleration, no ricing, kind of like tapping your thumbs together, waiting for it to kind of come together and get thick enough so that you can pour it and get some nice swirls in there. All right, and this is the Tall Skinny Diamond mold from BeScented. It's about 5 pounds, and this was one of the original test molds that was sent to us. That's why it doesn't have any markings on it. That's why it just doesn't say BeScented like the other ones do. But I am just going to do kind of my traditional chopstick swirl. And then I made some cold process tree embeds for the top. So just kind of get all of my batter into the mold. And then we can decorate the top. And again, you can see fragrance is still very, very fluid, even with doing a water discount. So no surprises when you're using this fragrance, which is nice. All right, and so here are my cold process embeds. I made them a few days earlier, and I originally decided to set them up upright, but then I realized that you don't really see the bottom of the mold. So while they look like trees, I felt like they looked more like triangles. So after I kind of got halfway through putting them up, I decided I was gonna take them out and lay them back down. So I thought about editing this part out of the video, and then I thought, you know what, this is a good kind of, hey, I did it this way and I didn't really think through making the soap, so hopefully you guys can learn from this. The molds are super cute, but I think they're a little bit more effective for the theme laying down, so you can kind of get the true Christmas tree look. And before you guys ask, I'd gotten these Christmas tree molds. They're like ice cube molds. I got them from Five Below like 3 years ago. So, you know, and I bought them like the day after Christmas. So they were, 50 cents each. I'm not sure that they carry them every year, but that's where I got them from. But they're super cute, and they're kind of like the right exact perfect size for embed. So here I kind of got to it, and I'm like, you know what? I'd rather lay them down. So I'm going to take them all out, and I'd made enough for a couple batches. So just going to take them out and then lay them down. My gingerbread soap that I normally do, tall skinny, and put the gingerbread embeds on top, perfect for that because you can still kind of see the full gingerbread. But this one, I just didn't think that I felt like they would look kind of like triangles and not really like the trees. So that's why I decided to yank them out and start over. And again, this is me soaping at 10:30 at night after putting kids down and having a full day. So I just kind of hadn't really thought it through. But hey, if you learn anything from this, hopefully you learn to lay your Christmas trees down. So anyway, I'm going to keep laying them down and I'll be back for the cut. All right, and I got the soap, the embeds in. And then I am going to use a puffer bottle from BeScented and then the fairy dust. So it's a mica, it's a biodegradable mica / glitter. And I'm just going to sprinkle it on the top just to kind of give the illusion of snow. Thought it would go really well with the Frazier Fir. And there you go. You just kind of sprinkle a little on top. And when I made the embeds, it's really hard to tell, though you can see they're a little sparkly. I had put some of this down in the mold and then I poured the cold process over it. So the kind of the top, the front of the mold is a little bit sparkly. And then this is a couple days later. One thing to note when you're doing the tall skinnies, lay the soap down sideways when you're cutting it. Otherwise, your cutter may not accommodate it. But I really am in love with these swirls. I don't know why I don't do more tall skinny, but love, love, love the swirls. Came out fantastic. So really happy with this one. It smells great. Yep, love the swirls. All right, well, I will let you guys finish watching this. And if you made it this far, Frazier Fir is on sale at BeScented. It's the $11, or I'm sorry, the 16 ounces for $11. And this is good through the end of August 2019. So if you're watching this kind of in current time, go ahead and grab it. You've got about 10, 11 more days to grab it on sale. Fantastic fragrance and just in time for the holidays. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with these swirls. Ah, so in love. I'm gonna have so many pictures to take. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you on the next video.